Welcome back to Woodruff Woods. Today, I'm at my parents' property and I'm just going through clearing up some of these trails. They have a side-by-side that they like to ride over here, you know, go around the trails, look at deer, look at whatever. So today I'm taking the ATV, I'm just driving around. I'm going to throw some of these out of the way. What I can, what I can't, I'll cut up. As a matter of fact, this one's a little bit long, so we'll probably fire up the chainsaw, just rip this up a little bit, and make sure that they can pass through on their side-by-side. Well, that should do it. So you may be wondering why all of these trees are down. Every one of them I've cut up so far have been an ash tree. So it's just the more of the emerald ash borer damage. Not only do you see it on the trees, but then as they rot out in the top, they fall all over. And frankly, I've found that it's kind of dangerous to be over here when the wind's blowing. So I'm gonna get this one out of the way. We're almost back down. I'm gonna show you, there's a natural spring down here that we came through. I'll show you that before I wrap this video up. So here's that spring I was talking about. It runs from underneath the mountain here. Obviously, we've had a lot of rain in the past couple of days. Probably, I don't know, I don't know the exact number, but I'm guessing 3 to 6 inches of rain. And so it's running pretty healthy. You know, I remember my grandfather actually taking a drink out of there. I don't advise that, but you can do it. He lived to his mid-80s, so I guess it didn't hurt him at all. But anyway, I just wanted to kind of show you this. It's one of the natural parts of my parents' property here, and oftentimes I've come down here and deer are standing down here to get a drink, and obviously around them they have tons of cover. So as a matter of fact, I've actually taken a few deer, harvested a few deer here throughout my years of hunting. So anyway, thought you might find that interesting. So this area here, about 10 years ago, got hit by a tornado, and this was a beautiful stand of locust trees, of which there's only a handful left. I do see now some smaller ones are growing up, and you know, they're starting to take over. So I'm hopeful that they return. You know, here in the woods of Pennsylvania, you don't really have to plant trees. They tend to do it themselves. So anyway, you know, one thing I did want to tell you is, you know, when this all happened, this was an absolute mess in this area, and so we had to call a company in to timber, and they did some selection cuts throughout the forest that my parents own here, and they did a great job. They did not take advantage. They did not take all of the great trees, and they strategically left us stuff that you know, encourages habitat for wildlife, and So it was very well done. So anyway, I think I'm gonna take another ride. I got one more trail to check, and then I'll close out this video. Well, that's gonna be a wrap on this video. Thank you for tuning in. Hope to see you on this channel again soon. If you enjoy some of my content, please consider subscribing, and if you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. Hopefully you enjoyed a little bit of a tour of the property that I grew up on. So thanks for watching. We'll talk to you in the next video.